Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. Today is the 7th day, being Wednesday of May 2025. Court scrutinizes Nnamdi Kanu's past video broadcast. Adjourned trial to May 8th, that is tomorrow. Today, there are a lot of controversies in the court, and I think today is one of the most toughest days since this trial of Nnamdi Kanu started a few days ago. Now, in today's court proceedings, I'm going to take you step by step to every information at my disposal regarding what transpired in the court today. Remember that yesterday, this video were to be played, but because the judge, Justice James Omotosho, rejected that they should not present the video evidence and all that because they did not first present it to Kanu Agabi, who is leading Nnamdi Kanu's legal team that yesterday. So it was adjourned till today. And today, this is what happened. This video will be the product of two informations. One is from Sahara reporters, while one is from the transcript of people who went to the court. So I am going to, first of all, make you understand the content of the Sahara reporters article before we go to the contents of people who went to court. They are saying the same thing, but in a different form. Now, the ongoing trial of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, continues on Wednesday, May 7, 2025, at the Federal High Court, in Abuja. The trial was marked by intense scrutiny of Kanu's past broadcast and a series of dramatic exchanges between the prosecution and defense. Confirming the Wednesday's proceedings, Kanu's special counsel Barrister Lloyd Jimako earlier in a post on X said the court has convened for today's hearing of the matter of the Federal Republic of Nigeria versus Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and we are all here standing behind Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Sahara reporters gathered that the proceedings started with the prosecution tendering flash drives marked as exhibit containing a series of past audio and video broadcasts attributed to Nnamdi Kanu. The recordings which were played in court were said to have future statements allegedly made by Nnamdi Kanu during periods of national unrest, including the 2020 EndSARS protests and various security incidents in the southeast. According to reports, in one of the broadcasts, Nnamdi Kanu was reportedly heard lamenting Fulani herders' attacks and accusing Nigerian governors of betraying the southeast region. He also reportedly made controversial remarks about prominent political figures, including Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma and former Rivers Governor Nyesom Wike, now Minister of the Capital Territory, FCT. Stay with me. At the transcript, I'm going to read for you step by step everything that Nnamdi Kanu said in that video that they played in court. The content of the broadcast reportedly ranged from calls for self-defense to direct criticism of perceived government failures. It was gathered that a key point of contention was the interpretation of the broadcast, as why the prosecution argued that the statements incited violence and promoted secessionist agenda. Nnamdi Kanu's defense team, led by Chief Kanu Agabi, senior advocate of Nigeria, maintained that the broadcasts were political expression protected under constitutional right. Now, let me explain just a little thing before we move further, because we have a lot of things to talk. Stay with me. Nnamdi Kanu's chief defense, Kanu Agabi, is saying that everything Nnamdi Kanu said in that broadcast that they played in court is a political expression and that of self-defense, which is contained under the Constitution. The article continues. The prosecution's witness under examination confirmed Kanu's identity in the video and attempted to link the broadcast to violent incidents, including attacks on security facilities. However, when questioned on certain charges, the witness admitted being unaware that some of the said charges has been previously struck out by the court. So the broadcast he played, some of the things he said Nnamdi Kanu did, of which federal government fight before, has been struck out by the court, and he's still coming to play the video, bringing it as evidence of something that has been struck out by the court. A notable portion of today's hearing also centered around the 2017 prosecution of IPOB. The defense made no objection to the admission of the proscription document, but pointed out that the ban was imposed through an ex parte order without IPOB's legal representative. The court was also presented with a letter from the former Attorney General of the Federation directing Kanu's arrest, a document which the defense insisted was not initially served to them. Justice Omotosho had earlier insisted that all evidence must be duly served to the defense in the interest of the fair hearing. The trial was adjourned to Thursday, May 8, that is tomorrow, for continuation of the examination of prosecution witnesses. Now, let us go into the transcript of what transpired in court today. The flash drive that the federal government's team brought, so they played it in the court. And this is what was contained in the flash drive. Nnamdi Kanu is speaking in the video. A minute of silence for those who were killed defending our land. We will always be grateful for their bravery. A huge number of Biafrans were killed while the world turned its back. We will continue to honor those who lost their lives defending us. We shall always remember our fallen heroes. Britain gave weapons to the Fulanis to kill us despite introducing Christianity to us. He offers prayer for the fallen heroes that died. Wike placed a bounty of 50 million on a Biafran who committed no crime. I will offer 100 million to anyone who can bring Wike's head as well. The third audio, clips continue. Tomorrow, May 30th, we must honor them. A total lockdown, calm, and peace are needed. This day is vital for us. IPOB is a peaceful movement, but our enemies are plotting roadside killing. Nnamdi Kanu continues to say in the video, Biafra must remain blessed and secure as we remember our heroes. Full lockdown is important, so the enemy won't find an excuse to kill us and blame us. Fulanis will try anything to provoke our people. Let tomorrow morning be calm. The fifth audio clip of Nnamdi Kanu continues. Every Hausa land is now occupied by Fulanis. Years ago, they were Hausa Fulani. Now, they boldly identify as Fulani. Everyone knows Nigeria has collapsed. Imagine a Fulani threatening Yorubas. If you remove us from your forest, we will destroy you. Bandits have never been condemned or acknowledged. Yorubas are silent because of 2023 election. I told the Yorubas to rise and face the bandits. The longer you stay in one Nigeria, the more damage will be done to you. The court update continues. The video they are playing continues. Why are Fulanis in our forest? They claim to be pastoralists. Everyone in the north rents homes, but Fulanis dwell in the forest. These herders seize your farmlands, rape your wives, and all you do is to complain without action. Now, before the case was adjourned, the cross-examination resumes. Agabi asks the witness, do you see and confirm the document listing IPOB as a proscribed group? The witness BBB say, yes, I confirm it. Defense interjects. That is Agabi. He said that proscription was made through an ex parte motion without IPOB legal representative. Now, the lead defense counsel, Agabi, raises no further objection and allowed the document to be submitted as an exhibit. Judge adjourned the proceedings to tomorrow, 8 May 2025, for the continuation of witness hearing and presentation of evidence. So, this is how the court process went today. Now, there is something DSS, I think, if this is the center of the whole evidence they have, okay, let them bring it on. If this is the center of the whole evidence, if, for example, Nnamdi Kanu broadcast is the only evidence they have against him of what he said, wow. Wow. I thought, I was thinking, honestly, that after the DSS told Nnamdi Kanu, or told the court, sorry, that they did not find anything incriminating on Nnamdi Kanu, I thought maybe they are going to, link him to another, grievous crime other than broadcast. Anyway, let's see what is going to happen tomorrow. But according to Nnamdi Kanu's legal team, this is not aired. Okay? Everything they brought today will also be scrutinized tomorrow. So they are going to cross-examine the witnesses that came and ask them the question that they want to ask them. So after the question, then the judge will also decide what is going to happen. But as far as I am concerned, I am happy if this is the only evidence they have against Nnamdi Kanu. Now, according to the senior advocate of Nigeria, Agabi, Nnamdi Kanu's statement is of self-defense. If you listen to the video, I published the video yesterday, okay? Because I knew that was the video they are bringing to court. So you can go and listen to it. I published it yesterday evening. Now, if you see what Nnamdi Kanu said, he was talking about our people are dying, let us defend ourselves. Now, they accuse him of forming ESN. They said in your broadcast, you said you formed ESN. But Chief Kanu Agabi is telling them that this is the constitutional right of everybody. After all, you have been hearing the military, the DSS, telling you every community form vigilante and defend yourself. Anyway, what do I know? I'm not a lawyer, I am not a judge. We'll wait till everything finish and hear what the judge will say. But as far as I'm concerned, I am okay with what they are saying. I'm okay with what they are bringing before the court. But who knows? All we wish is let Nnamdi Kanu be free, because this is not crime. This is all about self-defense and the protection of his people. There is no doubt about that. There is no doubt about that. So if DSS is stressing that Nnamdi Kanu placed bounty on Wike's head, oh, they fought it as well by Wike placing bounty on innocent citizens. So that is self-defense. That is what Agabi is trying to say, that everything Nnamdi Kanu said there, they are all self-defense. Let me know what you think about this. I'm Coach Happy myself, talking reality out of issues. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, share our videos, and always come by for daily updates. Thank you.